Hey guys, another one today with a little bit of a pen idea. I wanted to kind of do this. I've been thinking about circles, and I've been thinking that we need to do the design around some circles. Specifically, I'm thinking that we put the animal pictures into the circles. Now, I was initially thinking it's an adventure site or it's like, visiting a zoo site. But we've got our tiger, we've got the elephant, and we also have the penguin. And so I was thinking basically overnight and having a think this morning, what do we want to do? Like, what's the actual kind of purpose of the site? What's the intent? And I'm thinking it's amazing animals, right? So we just do something like, amazing animals, amazing animals. And then what we'll have is a little, tiger and elephant and the penguin, right? So we'll do those things as little sub things. We'll have nice circles, and then still not sure what the last page is. So if we kind of have a look at the site map, we've got this home, we've got the tiger, we've got the elephant, and we've also got the penguin. And we would normally have some kind of contact page, but what we might do instead is maybe have a form. So we would have like an upload, maybe a share, right? So we'll do a share and we might have a form page for that. So it'll be like all of these little pages and all of them kind of linking back to share or, linking to one another. So we'll kind of make a menu that covers all of that stuff off. In terms of the actual page, I think as the page goes, this is like the welcome page, this is the home page, that's what we'll build first. But in terms of what we want to do, we might want to have these little rollover effects. So when you move the mouse over it, something happens. Might have the text kind of displaying. I don't think we need a menu in here because we're kind of just saying amazing animals, and then click to explore, something like that. So we'll do this, click to explore. We'll need to pick some fonts out for the heading, right? So what kind of font's that going to be? Not sure. Gonna have to think about colors. Gonna think about these borders. Circular borders, not as easy to do in CSS, so I might actually cheat and make some PNGs with a little border already on it, so that'll take care of that bit. And we also want another font for the click to explore and these labels. So we'll have like one font for these guys. So that's font 2. We'll have font 1 here. I don't know what. I don't know, like a Futura or something. A Proxima maybe. We might we might actually go and look at some Google fonts and see what we can get for that. I just want something sharp, so it's like amazing. And then I want something lighter, a little bit more round, maybe a little closer together for the second font. So I don't want to do Helvetica because it'll just be too spread out, but we'll have a look. So we'll try and find some fonts for this. Color-wise, we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do. Going to have to do some experiments around that. And then when we click on these individual pictures, we'll go to the big picture. And I think what we want to do on the big picture one is we want some kind of... I was thinking maybe we just do a full page for the image, so that image will take the full page and we'll overlay some kind of opacity thing here. And where would we put the links to the other stuff? Where could we put? We could put them here. Make some room for other ones. We could have the share button. We could have a home. So we'll figure this out, but generally we now have more of an idea of what we want to do. So we've got this whole structure. We want to get them to share. We want to go through all these amazing animals and things. When they go into one of these, we want them to see the tiger. We want them to see the text around the tiger. And we want them to have a way to kind of move around between these. So we might actually have the tiger little one here grayed out. So we'll make that gray, and then these ones will be full color. So if we ever add more, we can do that. Yeah, I think this could work. So as videos go, obviously not too much code stuff on this today, but it is for you to think about how do you want your page to look like. You know, you might not have picked the animal pictures that I picked. You might not have a theme. You might be just working through your own portfolio of work. We're trying to get people to do something. In this case, we kind of said, look, it's an amazing animals website. We're telling stories about animals. We're maybe just appreciating how amazing some of these animals are. So then we're saying, hey, if you agree, if you have your own story, come in here, share it. And when you do that, it'll be a little bit more interesting. So hopefully that helps and you guys can have a go at it yourself. If you have questions, let me know. But what we'll do tomorrow is we'll get back to Dreamweaver and we will continue building this thing. Just as our little sketches here have kind of pointed out. But if you have some comments or you have some ideas on how we can make it better, please feel free to leave those as well. All right, thanks again, guys. See you soon.